So fresh, so good. What's up, Pop?
Wanna play Truth or Dare?
No, I would not want to play Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare?
I guess... Truth.
What is your actual penis size?
Well, 1 inch. I'm not really proud of it, but shit happens, right?
Truth or Dare?
I could just ask me. I guess Dare?
Watch Truth or Dare.
Watch Truth or Dare? You fucking out of your mind? That movie sucks.
But you haven't even watched it yet.
No. I'd rather chop my own dick off than watch Truth or Dare.
Then cut off your penis, bitch.
No. I'll watch Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare stars Lucy Hale, Tyler Posey, and Violet Bean, and boy, is this movie's frickin' stupid. Truth or Dare is a very, very dumb movie with a very, very dumb premise, which I think everybody kind of knew coming into a movie called Truth or Dare. Now, it basically starts off with these kids going to Mexico, and this guy says, hey, let's play Truth or Dare, because Lucy Hale's character is like, ooh, he's a little cute because this random douchebag, sexist, pedophile, creep kind of person is, being a little creep, and this guy is just like, hey, well, how about you stop messing with the girl, man? Okay, it didn't really sound like that, but it basically starts off with that, and the guy is just like, hey, let's play Truth or Dare, you know? We're adults now. It's like we can tell each other our deepest, darkest secrets, and then dares, it's like, ooh, dares. So, yeah, they play the game, and then the guy, like, is like, alright, I gotta go. And then she's like, wait a minute, what? And then Lucy Hale, I should say, she's the main character. And, yeah, he's like, you can't stop playing the game. You have to say your truth, or you die. You have to say it there, or you die. You know, and it's just... It's like, oh, we know how Truth or Dare works, but it's with consequences. And now, for the most part, it almost could have worked. In the sense of how it presented itself, besides the fucking dumb-ass smile. Oh my god. It basically, whatever this demon thing is, it just does this. So yeah, seeing those faces throughout the entire movie makes it laughable more than it is scary. Like, it's just... it's just so bad. It's like, because you have moments where, you know, it can become very scary. You know, like, they have a moment where they could be like, oh shit, like, this can get a little creepy. This can get scary. What's about to happen? And then you see that dumbass face, and then you're just like... wow, that is terrible. And you fake laugh it because halfway through you're going to want to strangle yourself from watching this movie. So after these kids go to Mexico and they play this game with this random dude and they get sucked into this game, not like Jumanji, but they get stuck into a game, they have a bunch of their friends going around like, oh, well, you know, this Truth or Dare game ain't true. It's just you're an asshole because you screamed out that, you know, I was cheating on my boyfriend. And Lucy Hale was like, it was the game. And Violet Bean was like, I don't believe you. And then everyone's like, I don't believe you. So no one's really believing anyone until it starts happening to each other. Besides the two fucking douchebags, which you obviously knew were gonna die. Not even because of the movie. The fucking trailers, they spoiled it. Which is a fucking video I will be getting to shortly. It's gonna be a fucking long-ass rant on fucking trailers ruining their own movies. Because this movie right here, even if they didn't even show the trailer, it would still suck ass. But they gave away a lot of the shit that happens in this movie. Just the same with Unfriended. Unfriended, they literally showed who was dying in the movie. But that's for another video. Let's talk about how crap Truth or Dare is. So, you know, one by one, everyone starts dying and truths are being revealed. And, you know, it's found out that Violet Bean lost her father to suicide, and it was actually because Lucy Hale went over to the crib while her dad was just there alone, and her dad, Violet's dad, made a move on Lucy Hale, and she was like, no, don't do that, and he's like, please, just keep this between us. He's like, nah, you can go fuck yourself and die, and then he actually did it. And, you know, it's a bit fucked up, and there was decent acting. Lucy Hale was good, Violet Bean was good, Tyler Posey, I guess, was okay. You know, the acting wasn't too bad. No, that's the one thing I can say about this movie. It wasn't too bad. Bad, but not too bad. So when it comes to the characters and stuff, there's only really one character I was like, you know, I like in a way, and that was the, I forgot his name. He was the Asian dude who had the cop for a father. I thought he was pretty good. Until one scene where he basically becomes a fucking idiot, which I don't understand. The guy's like mad smart, and then they bring up a point of like searching for this lady on Google, and he was like, "You could do that?" Like, what the fuck? What do we? But yeah, this whole movie has a lot of moments where you sit there and you're just like, I don't get it. And it happens quite a bit. Like, literally, they find this old lady somehow, and you find out, like, she's the one who started the curse. Where the fuck did that come from? Like, I was watching the movie the entire time. Like, the literal 5 minutes before that, actually 10 minutes before that, was Lucy Hale and Tyler Posey fucking, and Violet Bean having to know because it was one of the dares and shit. And then, like, she gets a call, Violet gets a call, and is like, oh, hey, you want to do drugs? I think that's what happened. I don't even fucking remember. And if I do, I'm remembering it correctly, kinda, I think. But then it's just like the next scene, they're just driving off into this old lady's house, and then you find out she has this whole curse and stuff, and you're just like, well, where did this come from? Like, the only time they kind of went into any type of investigation was to find the girl from the beginning of the movie who lit the fucking old lady on fire. That was it. Where the hell did this old lady come from? Is this like a deleted scene? Well, it's part of your plot in the movie. You might want to put something before that so we can know what's going to happen with that. Because I am confused. I was sitting there, I'm like, alright, where are they going? They're back in Mexico, which, by the way, do they live in Mexico? Because they went to Mexico and they're like, we have to go back to this place. So what, do you live in like Texas, like New Mexico? Where the frick do you live? Because you honestly go to fucking Mexico so much. How? Why are you always in Mexico? Like, you're from the United States and you're traveling there because it was a vacation. But you have to be close by if you keep fucking traveling there throughout the whole movie. I'm just flustered now. I'm flustered. The movie doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. And then they ruined it in just so many ways. Like, the rules don't make sense. Like, the guy in the beginning tells the people how the rules are supposed to go. He goes, you have to say a truth. If you don't do the truth, you'll die. You have to say dare. If you don't do the dare, you'll die. They never bring up the fact that you can't do more than 2 truths or it's going to be a dare next, or you're forced dare. They never brought that up. So I guess that was like a little bit of a twist. That was a dumb twist. Here's a twist, a fucking twist in my nipple. That fucking hurt. That's a twist for you. And then they actually make fun of the fact of the dumbass smile. They was like, it's like a stupid Snapchat filter. Yes, that's probably what they did. They probably put a Snapchat filter on you. Like, here's the big cheese. Fucking smile. It was so dumb. So dumb. And it's already a dumb premise, truth or dare. They could have had something, but they didn't. They did it. And it's just a waste of time. It's a waste of an hour and 43 minutes. To explain the ending, basically, they find the guy, his name is Sam, who went under Chris or whatever the frick. And, you know, it's only Tyler Posey, Violet Bean, and Lucy Hale left. And, you know, they get the guy, and after meeting the old lady who tells them, oh, here's the spell to get rid of it, and you got the guy who released it has to cut his tongue off. Well, yeah, Tyler Posey gets chosen because it's in order, and he's like, oh, I have to kill. But that's the other thing. These dares, they go a little too extreme in the sense of, like, in the beginning, the dares came between, it was like more of like trying to break each other down. And then it just became like, who wants to murder who? Who wants to do this to that? It's like, no, it was good when you tried breaking down the friends and then slowly killing them off. Like, you started that, and it was good, and I was actually kind of enjoying it for a bit, even though the acting from a character or two was atrocious, and that was the weird creepy guy who was like, he came up, like, how he came into the movie was like one of those, like, bullies, and then he just became the weird guy that nobody fucking liked. It's like, but you came in all macho, and then you start trying to say you're gonna stick a dick in someone's butt? What the fuck? Yeah. And then they have some pan shots like this, and it's like, you know what's gonna happen, and they even like question it. It's like, I have one more question to ask you. You fucking truth or dare. It's like, what the fuck? It's so stupid. But yeah, this movie is just dumb, and it has a pillow, and there's one scene where the girl's drinking, and the dare, because it's when you find out that after 2 truth, you have to do a dare. You're forced into doing it. So they make the rules up, I guess. And they're freaking, they like, oh, let's grab a mattress. And let's, in case she falls over, we could catch her on the mattress. And, you know, there's the spiked fence that's in almost every horror movie that, you know, someone's gonna have to get impaled on. And they put the mattress on it, and the shit just goes right through the fucking mattress. That, my friend, is probably one of the worst mattresses you could have ever bought. Because if just putting it on top of something pokey is going to literally rip right through the mattress, you don't put any sharp objects on your mattress. Because that shit, you're just going to go think right through your mattress, and you're probably going to go with it. But, yeah, this movie is just full of blunders, full of stupidity, dumb moments, decent acting here and there, but fuck, Truth or Dare is freaking dumb, and I just don't even bother watching it. Unless you get, you know, into the game of Truth and Dare where you have to do it then, or you die. Like, what's fucking next? Fucking hungry hippos? I almost forgot to mention, well, actually, I did forget to mention the ending of the movie. So it basically ends with Lucy Hale going out to the whole entire internet because she's like this YouTube vlogger. So she gets the whole internet and everyone who watched the video to play fucking Truth or Dare, and it's worldwide. And this is worldwide when she has like 4.7 thousand followers. So yeah, I don't know how it got trending that fast. She's probably buying subscribers. But yeah, so she spreads it out to everyone, and yeah, that's the end of this fucking movie.